What up, world? It's your boy Jeff, aka Cool Boy Jeff, right here. That's the only place you can find a wave. It's the Wave 804.
It's
back
the
again with
wave.
another interview. Still here at RVA Fest, enjoying the artists that's doing their thing right now. And this brother right here just got off the stage too. You can see he's sweating, man. He put all that energy into his performance, man, which was phenomenal. But the new guy right here, I'm gonna let him introduce himself. We're gonna go ahead and go forward with it.
What's going on, world? I go by the name of Quintin Tyévon. You want to spell that Quintin-Tyevon. You can find me on all social platforms under that name, and I guarantee nobody else like it. I represent the city of Tallahassee, Florida, which you can see in the family of Underclass 19, and I thank my good brother for being out here. You know, it's real important in this time of hip-hop in this day and age that we keep real journalism alive. People are really putting their feet to the ground in order to create the next wave and generation, because right now it is a crisis on what we call hip-hop, and they need people like us to keep this going. So I'm just blessed to be a part of this, man, and be here with my good black brother.
Hey, man. Hey, yo, bro. I just want to say thank you, too, man. I really appreciate that. I really do appreciate it. And especially, we talking about honoring. Let's honor yourself, man, when you went on stage and you was able to do your thing, you know what I'm saying? Was there anything that you felt like was kind of holding you back, or, you know, say you was nervous because you was performing in front of a crowd, or did you have all full confidence and you just gave it everything like it was your last performance?
Well, you know, definitely confident every time, man. We practice a lot. I can say one thing, got to keep some water on stage that, hey, man, be running dry. But no, I love the atmosphere, man. I definitely wish the music was a little louder so I could feel it. Us as artists, man, a part of that energy is just feeling the music, man. But other than that, I loved it, man. It's a good crowd, you know. It's a new area, so me being the artist I am, doing this so long, I don't expect everybody to just vibe the first time. Some people still look like they're in shock because they're trying to process it all, so it's all good. But I feel like I did what I was supposed to.
Yes, sir. That's what I like to hear, too. And when you was on that, so I'm guessing this is not your first performance. Okay, so you had a couple of them to kind of learn your way and kind of figure out what fits for you and stuff like that. How important is it for an artist to have stage presence? Because a lot of people feel like it's just a song supposed to make the crowd feel some type of way. No, you got to have some type of way where you're performing, you're reaching people. Why is that so important to you?
That's important because, man, us as artists, when you ask people to pay attention to what you're doing, you got to realize that you're asking them to take attention and time away from their lives. So when we get on these stages, it's just very important to make sure, one, that you know your craft, you believe in your craft, and I feel like with those two things, it'll take over. I perform so much at this point, it's just muscle memory. So, you know, it's always things that we feel like we can clean up on as artists. When it comes to the outside world who really isn't a part of the inside of this thing, we represent hip-hop as a culture, and we got to do our part as artists. And not having vocal tracks on your live performances. We got to do better. Like, we got to do better, artists. We really got to show people where we come from.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. So as far as that, you got the performance thing down, everything really taken care of. Let's talk about the music. What music right now do you have out that people can listen to, and what specific songs, mixtape, EP, so on and so forth, do you recommend that people should listen to?
To start off with somebody like myself, I got something called Late Bloomer is my latest project. But if you want to get into who I am, I now go by Quintin Tyévon, which is my real name. I used to go by Quintin Tarantino. But you can find it under No Self Pity, Quintin Tyévon. And when you listen to that project, it brings you into my world the way the rest of the records and the rest of the music makes sense, man. I got a new EP that's coming out soon, FAMU's Homecoming Weekend, November the 2nd. The EP called Homecoming. This is the first time announcing it, man. So we got a single that's dropping October 15th called Mind Right with a video. We got another single dropping 2 weeks later called Hot. And then, you know, the EP coming that weekend, man. So we just keeping this thing rolling, man, trying to give people great music.
That's what's up, man. Hey, man, I just want to say I've interviewed a lot of artists, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people that go out here and do this music thing, but you are one of the few that I've met that really anticipate being an artist. It's not the title of who you are, but it's what you present to the table, you know what I'm saying? So when I see that and I see you perform, and it's like, really, this is you know what I'm saying? This is what you want to do, and you keep putting effort to make sure that you reach your goal, that you see yourself fit, bro. So keep that energy up, because a lot of people do not have that. No, man, thank you, because a lot of artists don't have that, because number one, you can tell when something is properly cooked and something is microwavable.
Definitely.
A lot of times you see a lot of microwavable, you know, artists that do things because they see other people do it, but they don't really take the craft seriously. And you can tell, like, that's them. Like, that's the definition of own sound. Like, we know it's you. If I hear a song, I know it's you. So, man, you keep that up, man. You keep doing what you're doing too as well. Is there anything you want to let anybody know as far as new releases, collabs, anything that you got going on, or the ending of 2024?
Outside of the Homecoming EP, man, I got something, a full-length mixtape dropping again. We underclass 19, so we're a family. I got my bro Jinjo TFRK, y'all gonna see him later. He got something coming called To Infinity. Then I got my bro Jay Saint with us. He dropping something soon, man. So we really just gonna keep the onslaught going. Like I said, man, this crisis on hip-hop has to be averted, and we a part of that aversion. So we're gonna be here to do just that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I appreciate it, bro. And then oh, man, thank you, man. Hey, this is what I love to do. I love to get people come on here and tell their stories, because everybody's important, but if they don't know your story, people can't really look into who you are as a person, you know what I'm saying? So let everybody know they can follow you at all social media platforms so they know what's going on.
All right, so again, that name is QUINTINTYEVON. That's where you can follow my personal page. If you want to follow all of my brothers, that's Underclass XIX, which stands for Underclass 19, and we are for the people.
Yes, sir. Hey, man, go follow my guy again. It's an honor and pleasure to be able to do this joint with you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we got more interviews coming with RVA Fest, man. Dope artists like this you get to see right here firsthand on the Wave 804, man. Peace.
Wavy nigga in the foe, catch me swimming with the whales. Special sharks, snakes, and rats, you know the one that set the tail. Feel the fishing with the gas, don't tell me you cannot smell. Roll up baseball bats, hit a wind, shoot in the air.